Let's begin.
Yeah.
Hello, Doodlebugs. I'm here with Michael Kurinsky, and what are you doing right now?
I am a production designer on a movie called Hotel Transylvania 2. We are days away from finishing making the movie.
How long of a process has this been so far?
Over 2 years for me. So you can go even longer too, just if you count in how long it takes just to get the written part done. And then, but as far as the art, it's been about 2 years now.
What is it that you do on a day-to-day basis? What is your job like?
My job is to come up with a look for the movie, as well as putting together a team that helps me put that together, because it's just too much work for one person to do. So I have to come up with an overall style for characters and for environments and for what kind of lighting we're going to do and for what kind of colors we want to use. And then I delegate each one of those jobs to different artists to help me see it. And then all that work that we do with the 2D artists, the drawing, painting type of artists, that all has to go to a 3D team.
Okay.
In other words, to be built in 3 dimensions in a computer. I have to oversee that as well to make sure what the 2D artist did is being translated by the 3D artist.
So you're working with different artists who have different superpowers within the world of art, pretty much.
Superpowers is a really great word. I have awesome superheroes of design and superheroes of color and paint, and then superheroes of modeling and superheroes of texturing and lighting. I like superpowers, that's great. Yeah, but that's exactly what they do. Each one is amazing at what they do. Each artist is like a specialist in what they do.
Yeah.
And I help them do what they do based on the criterias of what we want our movie to look like.
And you yourself are an artist.
Yes.
If you were to sit down and talk with yourself from high school, would yourself be surprised at where you're at now?
The high school self wouldn't even know that the idea of doing art for a job is something that you could actually do. It was just, I doodled.
Yeah.
I doodled.
It's where it all starts.
It's where it all started. Since I was a kid, I would just draw things that I liked, movies that I liked. I would want to have pictures of it on my walls. And back then we didn't have the internet and we couldn't just go on and print things out at home. So if there wasn't something I wanted to see that I wanted to have on my wall, it was a way of me to own it, to have it, to keep it.
Yeah.
I had to draw it. So I started drawing things that I loved from movies that I loved and cartoons that I loved. And that's what ended up on my bedroom walls. And then in high school, it actually was a thing that gave me kind of popularity. Like, he's the drawing guy.
I had that same thing too.
I mean?
It's like the girl that draws good.
And you make friends and you do stuff for your class. You know, if they have an event coming up or something, you do a poster or whatever. But the idea of thinking about, oh, I could do this every day and someone's gonna give me money to do it? Really? So that's what I would say to my high school self is like, yeah, believe in yourself and do it, because it's gonna work out. Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, thank you for chatting.
Totally.
Doodlebugs, we're gonna show you how I'm gonna make an image based on Hotel Transylvania 2. Michael's gonna help direct and design the image with me. I'm excited for this.
Let's do it. So here's what an art director really does is, I
love seeing this in the bones of it.
I give a little and I ask my artist to give me back a lot. So I thought it would be so great if we got all of our friends from the movie to sort of be huddled in this designed mass, you know, instead of having like, here's the Frankenstein couple and here's the Bob, and you have all this negative space in there. We kind of group them all together and it's all about this happy, warm center that is Dennis.
Yeah.
And then I just, you know, these are pillars of the hotel, and you know, just kind of set it in.
We're in the
front. We're in the front. Yeah, I'd love to see how you interpret this into your style, and I love that you start with your pen and ink kind of thing, and do your kind of the graphics, the shading and things like that, and then you can add however you want to do.
I definitely love the pen and ink with watercolor. Just in video, it bleeds so nicely.
It looks so nice. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. The idea, I just like the idea that everything's
coming together, and he's sort of this warm. He's like a fire, a little warm fire. And is it open to like adding other characters? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, this off the top of my head, I was just like, who can I get in here and do this? So yeah, however, if you can get anybody else and whoever you'd like to get in there, it's kind of up to you. I can't wait to see it.
Oh,
it's so cool.
Okay, I'm really excited for this.
Okay, cool.
It's really cool. Picture drawing drawing thing. This is the Mary Doodles take on it. Thank you for watching this video. I have a time-lapse version of this painting. I recorded it, time-lapsed it. It's up on my main channel, youtube.com/marydoodles, so you can watch the full painting process of this. And big thank you to Michael Kurinsky for taking time out of his busy schedule as they wrap up a feature film and just sitting down and chatting. I thought that he would have some beautiful words of wisdom that you, especially you young artists out there, would appreciate. I really enjoyed hearing about how he's like the Nick Fury of artists and assembling this creative team. If you have a creative superpower, and I know you do, what would it be? Would you be the Nick Fury, or would you be the colorist or the model maker? Leave a comment below. And thank you to Sony Pictures Animation, ding, for supporting this channel. The lights are on, I like that. And for giving me this really cool opportunity to meet Michael Kurinsky and to challenge myself and make new art. They've got a new movie coming out. I don't know if you heard of it, Hotel Transylvania 2. It's in theaters this fall, this month of September. I got to go see it. It's pretty, it's so pretty. I love the coloring. You can check out their YouTube channel, see more stuff on that, as well as the new Goosebumps movie. There's a Goosebumps movie coming out that I just so happen to be making a more time-lapse art for, so. This is the second thing connected to Jack Black that I've been involved in, which is really exciting. I am this close to living in his closet. Shh. So go check them out, give him a shout out, tell him I say hi, and above all, thank you, dear doodlebugs. Yes, you, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next week, I love you.